Hi, my name is Josh Tiffany, and I am the current interim town manager of the town of Gray. I first started working for the town in the spring of 2013. I have been a librarian since 2001, and the position of director of the Gray Public Library came open in 2013. I applied, went through several interviews, was the best candidate for the job, and I have been happily working there ever since. And currently I have been town manager since September 9th, 2023, and plan to be so until a replacement is found. I thought that based on a long period of time that I spent with the town, and in the last couple of years when I was working with communications and IT, as well as just out of the library, I have worked in a variety of capacities with a variety of departments. So I really had a good rapport and just good working relationship with many of the department heads and staff. At the point in time where Nate Rudy left, it was a kind of sudden departure, so I felt like there was the opportunity for me to be a good person to stand in the moment and possibly just help guide the town to the next step until we get a real town manager. I think that what I bring to the position is just my ability to work with people. Gray is my home. I was born in Portland and raised on Peaks Island, Maine. I very much like that small town community feeling that I really had not ever experienced since I was a child growing up at Peaks Island. I like the pace of life. I like getting to know my neighbors. I really like, in a way, feeling like a Norman Rockwell painting as I'm walking between my house and the library, waving to people I know and just really kind of embodying that small town feeling. My hope is just to continue on with the projects that are started and underway, to help smooth the transition into the next town manager, to get the staff kind of aligned with where they want to go, to get the preliminary parts of the FY25 budget underway, and essentially to be able just to kind of enable the work that is already going on there to continue. I've been in one way or another management since 1993 through no actual will, but it was more just I develop good working relationships with people and view my approach as much more collaborative than a top-down managerial role. I think that that has aided me in my effort to be here, and that I hope to learn a lot about the town that I can then bring back to the library when I return, and also learn more about the functionings of the municipal government, which will just make me a better employee. In 5 years, where I see Gray is a true question, and that's probably why one of the primary reasons I am considering myself as interim town manager rather than a town manager applicant. A town manager is pretty much charged with the overall vision and direction of the town. This town is very much at a crossroads, both literally and figuratively. I've seen the changes that have come here even in the 10 years that I've been here. I've seen it grow from pretty much a nowhere town far outside of the realm to a bedroom community for Portland, Lewiston, and Auburn. I see a lot of new people moving to the town wanting different services in a different living environment, and I've also known a lot of people who have been here for generations that are very much appreciative of the way the town has operated. So right now I see Gray as hopefully listening to its people, being guided by their voices, and aiming for the highest aspirations of what we can get as a small New England community. Volunteerism to me is incredibly important. My roots in this role stretch back to a time when I was getting out of the retail world. I have a really long and strange career path behind me, but I enrolled in the AmeriCorps Vista program, which is essentially the domestic version of the Peace Corps in 1998 and 1999, and that is truly the pathway that led me into understanding the role and value of community service and community-oriented goal envisioning. Volunteers are essential to the functioning of the town and community. Every single board is made up of people who have dedicated their time in order to help things along in this town. It is amazing to me, now sitting on the kind of other side of the town council meetings, to understand the people in this town are valued by the town leaders and the wish to get more communication and input from them. One of the best ways that the community can possibly serve, at least the municipality of Gray, is through volunteerism, both one-off events like we have the Blueberry Festival. There are various ways to just be able to do a weekend, or for greater long-term with a variety of boards and committees that the town has established that play a critical role in implementing the work that the town deems as important.